There is nowhere to run. The darkness is unending. It spans a distance immeasurable. There is only one option.
To open the box? Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir du Vide, and today I want to play a game called Inside the Box.
Reveal your name.
I am Espoir, it means hope and friend.
Entered the Neverplace. You are lost to the world that you once knew. Obey the rules put before you. Answer all questions, but ask none.
Okay. I can't ask any questions. My first thought was, can we get Steve away from that gong? He's getting too comfortable with the gong.
No, you do not have to do this.
Oh.
You can escape. 1, don't trust it. 2, don't share personal information. 3, don't lie. 4, don't trivialize the situation.
You have a lot of faith in me, game. I've already forgotten most of these rules. Ooh, streamer mode. Ooh. You are in darkness. You can't recall how you got here. All your memories blur, even your identity. Your life before this moment has become vague. Your head pounds as the heavy air makes it difficult to breathe. You feel cold. You would call this place a void, save for the imposing man sat before you, one eye blackened, the other icy blue. He has dark gray hair that is coiffed in a style you think is impossible, and he wears a suit that you recognize. He is a high-ranking servant from the great mythic castle, a place where only magical creatures can dwell. Mythics are creatures of folklore with humanoid form, though many of them do not know human ways. They only pretend. Some are benevolent, others are tricksters, and a rare few are unspeakably evil. You do not know which type of mystic this creature is, nor his moral alignment. He is devoid of character, soulless even.
I do not intend to make you feel uncomfortable.
I am greatly unsettled now. I love things that try to pretend to be human.
I'm learning how people work. I request patience.
All right, I got heaps of patience. He says the word people as though it is alien to him.
This is a special box. There is something very precious inside.
Ooh. Can I has? You regard the intricate box the creature sits behind. The creature. It appears innocuous, yet you feel uneasy. He breaks the silence with an unexpected comment.
It may also contain a trap.
Aw, man. You mean it could be a mimic? Aw. You visibly wince. He continues impassively.
I have not seen the inside of the box myself. It was given to me for this test. I have heard humans and witches are curious by nature. Perhaps you would care to demonstrate?
What's in the box? At least you don't have a gom jabbar at my throat. You're caught off guard. Your hesitance becomes palpable. He smiles.
Do not be afraid. I do not intend to hurt you.
Why are you smiling when you say that? You say that. You say that and then you make that face. Despite his words, you feel...
Very afraid.
The creature continues.
Your expression is unsettled. I guarantee there is something special inside. But do you believe there's a trap?
Now me, about 10 years ago, would be like, yeah, let's open that box, let's get what's inside of it. But now that I have all this emotional trauma, I'm a bit wary of the box. I don't know enough about the box.
I do not know what is inside with any certainty. Must we sit here forever, willfully denying ourselves knowledge?
Alright, what if I ask you a question? Do you want to open the box? What's in the box? No, I don't want to open the box.
How will you know the truth if you do not check?
I'm good. I'll save that for future me.
Perhaps you are the kind of person that views safety more important than truth. That is interesting to me.
Yeah. Wait, you're not gonna psychoanalyze me because I didn't want to open the box, are you?
Regardless, let us continue.
You feel a moment of relief, but it is short-lived. The knot in your stomach tightens as the creature speaks again.
If you become curious, do not resist the urge. I will leave the box here. You may open it whenever you like.
The shiny box, the candy-like glistening box. Will Stimpy resist the urge to open the box? He pauses, as if he did not anticipate that you might refuse. Yet he recovers and continues.
Did you like the paradox? I hear that humans and witches enjoy puzzles. I suppose it is another way for curiosity to manifest itself. Can you hear me? If you can, you have to escape. I'm on your side. I want to help you.
How do I know I can trust you, the man who isn't there?
You have gone quiet. Did you like the paradox?
No, I was just talking to the voices in my head. Reach for the box. No! Who are you, buddy?
Do not ask questions of me. I dislike questions.
Oh, yeah. Was that one of the rules I was supposed to follow or not follow? Okay. The man's expression darkens. You can tell that what you've said has angered him. I'm sorry. I can't remember. You tell me a bunch of rules, and then I instantly forget them because I have memory problems. Whilst the creature's true intentions are unclear, anxiety gnaws at you. His indifference, feigned or otherwise, is unsettling.
I wanted to know, where are you from? What is it like?
Hey, I do remember that most of these rules sound like internet rules and that I shouldn't divulge personal information. But it also says I shouldn't lie. You don't remember any specifics, no address, no postcode to speak of, but you remember a house, a town, a country. There would be a little value in telling him this alone, so perhaps again this is about trust. Do you want to surrender what you know? No. I think it said don't lie and don't give personal information. One of these playthroughs, I'm gonna have to go through and just ask everything with a question mark just to tick him off. It is a realm different from this one. That's not a lie, and it's not specific.
That much I already knew.
Yeah, well, I still answered your question. The man becomes a little less stiff and adds,
You needn't be so guarded with your responses. It is only curiosity. There is no malice in it.
Yeah, but the rules at the beginning said I shouldn't. I don't know which rules, but somebody said I shouldn't do that.
Don't believe him. He wants to hurt you. Another question. Do you know the Crooked Man?
Oh yeah, this is from the same developer as that really cool Candy Wizard game that I played. Editor me. Throw a picture of the thumbnail of that up. Also, editor me, am I facing the right direction? Because I never know which way to point. You sense that the creature is beginning to find you irksome. Then you recall something, a memory. The crooked man is your mentor. So he did make me his apprentice? Yay! Candy magic! Seriously, though, I like that. I like the whole concept of that. I want to see more of the crooked man. Where is he? Is he here? You are relieved to hear his name, but revealing that information to the creature feels dangerous. It's I just noticed he was smiling like that. It smiles. It knows you know something. Oh no!
Is this what creatures like you call a catch-22?
I'll be honest, I live under a rock and I don't remember what catch-22 means. Google, what does catch-22 mean? You know when they use the phrase, lives under a rock, and you think, oh, that can't be me, and it turns out the one who lives under a rock is you? An impossible situation because you cannot do one thing until you do another thing, but you cannot do the second thing until you do the first thing.
Huh?
I still don't understand. A no-win dilemma, or paradox. Wait, what's the paradox here? Apprehension is creeping up on you. Unexpected words leave your lips. I do know him, but I don't think I should tell him that I know him. I should not give him details. I cannot ask him a question. I know of him. I know of him.
I am learning a lot from you.
I was trying to be mysterious. But you know he is not. Your deception has not gone unnoticed. They know that I'm trying to pull a fast one. You're worried this conversation will escalate if you remain here much longer.
Do you remember how you came to be here?
Do I? You do not. You think he knows that too. A smile passes over his lips.
It seems you have no answer. It is a little disconcerting, no?
I feel like I'm playing chess with this guy and we're both mind-gaming each other. But he has the upper hand. You feel stiff as if you can barely move.
Everything that you were is slipping away.
He's right. Your heart skips a beat. Your surroundings become even more foreboding and bleak. You strain to think of the past, as if all you have ever known is darkness.
I understand you may find this distressing, but for some creatures, it is the best they can hope for. To discard what they were, to become something different. It provides them with a sense of relief.
Scary.
Don't listen to it. I had no choice. I was pulled into this.
Who are you, man who isn't here? You want to run away. You wonder if you could stand up.
Where would you go? There is nowhere to run. The darkness is unending. It spans a distance immeasurable. There is only one option.
To open the box?
To discover what is inside the box.
What's in the box? What will you do? I don't want to open the box. Continue to speak to the creature?
You will continue to deny your curiosity. That is indeed an unexpected turn of events.
Be hilarious if there's nothing in the box except like a little bunny toy or something. It's like, see, I told you it was harmless. The atmosphere is a little lighter, as if something is trying to break through.
The box is a trap. I opened it once, then I ended up here. He isn't me.
Oh. That small voice has been trying in vain to aid you, but it is disembodied and powerless. Surely it's not the one who eased the atmosphere.
We can sit and speak, for as long as is necessary. What other questions should I ask aside from those I already have?
You sense a chilling lack of humanity as the creature adds.
The generation of spontaneous conversation is perplexing. But no matter. I will endeavor until you lose your appetite for it.
I'm like Captain America. I could do this all day. With spontaneous conversation. No, put the box away. We're actually going to explain the entire lore of Revolutionary Girl Utena. As your fear peaks, you hear a familiar voice call out.
Hello, can you hear me?
Is that my mentor? Is that my mentor/boyfriend? You're both taken aback. Who's not going to be able to continue spontaneous conversation now? You're looking pretty speechless there, creature.
He's found you.
Yay! Sensei!
Follow my voice and I'll guide you out.
Okay, you're kind of coming from everywhere. It's kind of hard to follow your voice.
Unexpected. I did not think he would have the courage to speak to the shadows again. He must value your presence immensely.
My sensei values my presence. You detect a hint of desperation, as if something has taken hold of the creature.
Don't hesitate. You have to go. Now.
Okay, let's go. Pack it up. Pack it up. We're leaving. Bye.
He is a trickster. This crooked man that you place your trust in.
Yeah, but he's cute. And he does candy magic, and I like him. You don't want to believe that is true, but a small part of you recalls a burning question you asked yourself long ago. What is the crooked man?
What is he to you?
He's my darling, sweetie, smoochy teacher. My mentor, or someone I'd like to spend my life with. Well, I can't. It said not to lie. It said not to lie. Someone I'd like to spend my life with.
You have an aversion to things that frighten and unsettle you. I do not think you will live with the crooked man for long.
Why do you think that?
You do not know his nature any more than you know mine. The price he paid to leave is taking its toll on him. You have surely noticed the teeth he has.
Yeah, they're pretty fire. You put your fingers against your mouth. Your teeth feel as they normally do, but will you have to pay a price to leave? You're saying I get sick chompers if I deal with you two? I mean, I just happen to be wearing my picture-perfect boyfriend shirt, and Ashton has previously stated, do you know how hard it is to eat with teeth like this? But I think I could do it. I could have shark chompers. It doesn't seem that bad. It's pretty sick, actually.
Can you still hear me? I'm going to conjure a spell, but hold on a little longer.
Okay, boss.
It is not too late. You can still help me. Do not deny me my right to see your world. I have wanted this for so long. Help me.
Oh, you're trying to appeal to my people pleaser side. Well, it's not gonna work. No, we're following the voice. Sorry, bye. Bye, friend. Put your own hand in the box. Uh-oh. A spellwork portal appears behind the creature and his strange box. It must be from the crooked man. A way home. You feel strength in your legs. You stumble out of the chair and clamber towards the portal. The creature does not follow. It seems he cannot, but it smiles.
Give my best to John, won't you?
Okay. I know a lot of Johns. What are you talking about? Yay! Finally, you open your eyes to a place that you recognize. The Crooked Man's sweet shop. The chaos of unorganized shelves and sugary treats ready to be sold is a comfort after the bleak darkness. Sweetie pie! The Crooked Man is staring right at you, troubled by what has happened. He jokes to disguise his relief that you're safe.
Better late than never, I suppose.
You're relieved, but you have questions. Yeah, how did I even get there? Your memories of that place are already fading. You can't afford to hesitate. The thought burning in your mind is... Yeah, there was this horrible creature. It knew you. It called you John. Yeah, what's up with that? He's taken aback. He looks to one side and mumbles to himself.
I've had previous in that place. I didn't choose to go, and it wasn't pleasant. I'll say no more on the matter.
Oh, come on, Mentor Sweetie Pie. You've never seen him so rattled.
Well, so much for being my apprentice.
Ah! Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to be your wife. Wait, why are you firing me? Your throat feels tight. Why does he sound so serious?
You're out of harm's way, but that entity will target you again if you remain here. If only you hadn't been so curious and found that blasted box.
Oh, did I open the box and then he came?
Although I must applaud you as my apprentice for being able to find it.
Despite your misdemeanor, he jokes to mask his disappointment. What? Are you seriously firing me? I thought we had something special.
We will have to part ways. For now.
Okay. That creature, well, all of these are kind of like begging, but it's like, no, we can't. I've learned so much, but you have to tell me more about that place. Can't we work this out? That creature had a box. It's dangerous. A dark glint catches his eye.
Oh, I know. Your intelligence on the matter is not required. Once bitten, twice shy, and all that.
I understood that. So, wait, do you want the box?
So next time someone says hands off, just listen to them for goodness sake.
Ooh. So the dude, the creature that was talking, I think that was like the body or the shape of someone who got tricked into touching the box, and the real person is inside the box. So who put that person in the box? Was it him? Was it the Crooked Man? Was it John? Is that how he knew him? Did you trap your friend in that box? This is all just speculation. The mention of this has angered him. You don't say any more.
I have to release you from this apprenticeship. If I don't, it will never stop trying to find you.
Aww, but Pookie! You detect regret, but he clears his throat, hands you a bag of sweets, and pushes you out of the door. With a note, although the note isn't from him, words and pictures appear and reappear on the page.
Hiya! We're gutted you're leaving. The boss is angry, but don't worry too much. He still likes you. We can tell. Keep in touch by post, please. He seems to like the boring daily stuff you talk about.
Oh, the Crooked Sweet Emporium. Oh, that's so cute!
He has always been a bit weird, even by wizard standards. But he's not a bad guy. Just a few sandwiches short of a picnic. Besides, you know us. We'll look after him. We're his familiars. We kind of have to.
Oh.
Eat a sweet a day to keep pandemonium away. The boss said that. We've got no idea what it means. See you around, Jack and Jill. P.S. Order sweets from our online store and leave a 5-star review, or else.
Of course I will. You don't know what all of that means, but you know that Jack and Jill will at least try to look after the crooked man. And you will have to try and look after yourself. So, ending for freedom. So is that thing still gonna be after me? Help! Alright, let's ruin this guy's day. Alright, let's get that box. Let's get up in that box. Let's get that box. Ah! Ah! With the sound of a metallic snap resonating in the darkness, you are overcome with pain. I knew it! I knew there was pain in the box! You feel detached from the thing that is inside the trap.
You're someone who learns lessons the painful way. I will remember that.
Ah! And with that, the creature disappeared. The box is open. The darkness swirls around you so intensely that you feel it swallow you up. The creature leaves you in the dark without a hint of concern. You cannot move. You cannot do anything. No one will come for you. You will drift. Ah! 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 I figured as much. Alright, buddy. I've got some questions for you. Alright, so I asked who he is. He didn't like that very much. What's another question? What does it matter? Where are we?
What is this? Another question. I made it clear that questions are intolerable.
Oh, you mad? He will not forgive you this time. You have pushed him too far. All I did was ask him who he is. And the last question. I only asked you 2 questions. Come on. Usually people snap after 3 or 4.
You will not speak again.
Ah! Wait, what? Hey, that's not fair. That's not fair. You just open up the box, put it on me. Put me in the box. I was just asking questions. Fine. Alright, what's the other thing I'm not supposed to do? What if I give him details of where you come from? What's he gonna do with that information?
That is very interesting. I like learning about people and why they act as they do. Won't you tell me more?
Sure, I'll spill the beans. I don't like how you said that. You're confused. Why does he want to know?
The nature of people in your realm is something I know little about. It is knowledge I yearn for.
Eep. It says, tell me more in the background. Sure, that's what we're doing this playthrough.
Don't tell it, or you'll become trapped here like me.
Tell him more? Sure, buddy. What? You put me in a box. The box is open. You are compelled to tell the creature everything that you can remember, though your memories seem to disappear the more that you speak. What? He listens to your deepest, darkest secrets, and he makes them his own. Soon he will speak them back to you, as if they were always his. He leaves, but you do not. You cannot move. Outside of the Netherplace, people whisper of your recent, unusual behavior, hollow and indifferent. Did you take my place? Well, good luck running my channel, because you gotta do all the editing by yourself, and you have to get murdered every other day by sexy boys. So, enjoy that. Well, I'm chilling in the Neverplace with whoever this mysterious voice is. They do not know that you are a spectator in your own body. The creature has taken over you. He is not convincing, but people start to accept the new you for who you are, though they have commented on your rather crooked teeth. I still get sick chompers? They do not know his plan, and neither do you. You are condemned to the Neverplace. But perhaps you are starting to like it. You hope that someone will come to meet you, and that you will be able to show them what is inside the box. Impersonation. How dare you? Can you hear voice? I keep
Do
hearing
not
some-
ask questions of me.
Oh,
I dislike questions.
sorry, I didn't realize that was a question. I forgot. This is my home, actually.
I see.
I live here, which is a lie, so I wonder what he's gonna do with that.
That was deceptive of you. I know it is a lie, and it is a lie that I dislike.
Aw. What if I'm just joking around a little bit?
Do not do that again.
Do that again. Got it.
The creature is suspicious of you.
Uh-oh. Don't be suspicious. 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 Gonna be suspicious.
Be careful how you speak. Another question. Do you know the Crooked Man?
A better question. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man! The Muffin Man! Sorry. What if I say, I don't want to die here?
You did not attempt to answer my question. You did not even attempt to half answer. That is not in keeping with the rules of this place.
I was about to protest, but I was thinking, oh yeah, one of the rules did say to answer the question. So what happens if I don't answer the questions?
You must answer in a way that is to my liking next time.
Ooh, okay. It says evasive in the background.
Don't displease it again.
Displease it again. Got it. What if I say the Crooked Man is my mentor?
A mentor? Now that is intriguing. If his magic spreads through the world, more will come to this place.
Ooh,
That is for certain.
well, that's not good.
You do not know his nature any more than you know mine. The price he paid to leave.
He's my bestest friend.
Would a friend allow you to end up in a place like this? Or perhaps your own curiosity is to blame. I suppose you will never know for certain. The Crooked Man rarely tells a whole truth. It is not in his nature.
I know I'm gonna get fired at the end of this. My ticket to a better life, is he?
You seek your better life in strange ways. An affiliation with the Crooked Man is a gamble.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm not sure. I don't know.
Then he is unchanged since his first visit to this place.
Mm-mm.
Few people know what the Crooked Man's true feelings are.
Yeah. So, I'm guessing the right thing you're supposed to do is to follow the voice. But I'm guessing if I say yes, then that's going to lead to the imposter impersonator ending. So, sure, buddy. How can I help you?
I will reward you for this loyalty. But you must wait until the appointed time. You must become at one with this place. You must become a part of it.
Do I have to?
Then I will know that you are ready.
Yep. Haha. My theory was correct. How dare you? How dare you? I just wanted to help. Oh yeah, last time I said, I don't want to die here, but what if I say, he can't help you escape this place?
Again, you speak such displeasing words, just as the Crooked Man once did.
The Crooked Man?
I thought he would come back, but he did not.
Then a dark smile presents on his face.
Well, has not. Yet. Perhaps I need to present him with an appropriate incentive. Let us see how much he really values you.
But I'm his little Pookie Bear, and he's gonna come rescue me.
I shall leave you here for now. You will be the bait for my trap.
Oh noes! Ah. You are left alone with your lies. The darkness has rotted you to the core. You are more despicable than the creature that left you here. Am not. It has been so long since it left, so long since you sat down here. You sense that others will come. You will try and deceive them too with your filthy lies. The box is yours now. You will bait others to fall into the trap, to try and free yourself, just as the creature has. I don't want this box. How dare you? So, what would happen if I don't answer his question twice? Please let me go.
You did not attempt to answer my question. You did not even attempt to half answer. That is not in keeping with the rules of this place.
I'm gonna do it again. I don't want to die here.
This is a pointless endeavor. I am finished.
'Cause I won't answer your questions. He then sneers.
I can credit you with this. You have taught me about the cowardice of your kind.
What? What? And then you just put me in the box anyway? Okay, fine. What the heck was that?
That was the Neverplace. As for how you got there, well, you know what they say. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Why do I get the feeling that you're upset? So, it was a cool box. It was a cool box. What can I say? You get the distinct feeling you may have brought this upon yourself.
Well, so much for being my apprentice.
You're firing me! What happened?
I don't know. Why did you decide to go and rummage through my things? I told you they were private. And dangerous.
So you own the box, and there's someone in the box who knows you, and I'm still getting the feeling that you put that person in that box. Or, on the other hand, maybe his friend got trapped in that box, and then he reclaimed the box so that he can take care of his friend and try to find a way to get him out of there. But I still have the feeling that, I don't know. I'm so glad to see you, but how did you find me?
I used a magic I rarely tap into. Let's just leave it at that.
And the thing said that he doesn't usually speak to the shadows, whatever that means. You don't find that answer satisfactory, but his tone suggests he's upset with you. No, we can't. I've learned so much.
Too much, apparently.
He isn't talking about the magic. You get the feeling. He's talking about his past.
I can think of better summer holiday locations than the Neverplace. But I suppose the price of free was the differentiator between that and our normal family trip to Blackpool.
He adds dryly.
Calling my parents neglectful would be far too generous.
But you have to tell me more about that place.
What's to tell? The place is almost as grim as the local pound shop on a Saturday morning. I would not trap my worst enemy in either place unless I really hated them. So for you to end up there, well, it is beyond unacceptable.
Is that because you like me? Behind the jokes, you can tell he is genuinely upset by what has happened. A situation you're beginning to realize you caused. I just wanted to touch the pretty box. Can't we work this out?
If it were a case of doing that, I would have tried already. Don't misunderstand me. I don't want to lose you as my apprentice.
Oh, okay. He reflects and finally adds glibly.
I should have never gotten so attached in the first place. I'm too nice, you see. Memo to self, be a horrible person in the future.
Aww. You feel guilty, and more than a trifle annoyed with yourself.
I have to release you from this apprenticeship. If I don't, it will never stop trying to find you.
Well, that was inside the box, and, of course, in the box was nothing but pain and betrayal. So in the first game called The Crooked Man, which there should be a link to, hopefully Editor Me will remember to put that there, we meet the Crooked Man who's kind of like an urban legend of the city and become his apprentice. And in this game, we lose our apprenticeship, but learn that there's something sketchy in the Crooked Man's past. And we also learn that he likes us. But there will be a link in the description to this game, so you can follow the developer for any more development. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so you can help my channel grow up big and strong. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself. Have a great night, and check out this neat box. I mean, this is a pretty cool box. Let me just open it here. And oh, there's nothing in it except like a little jewelry thing.